didn't want any of this, you know. I thought I wanted to save my sister. And then I wanted to go home. But now, I just don't know anymore.
Yo! What is wrong with you, girl? Oh, boo-hoo-hoo! I'm dead! Boo-hoo! I never got to do what I wanted! That's you! I was doing an impression of you just now!
I don't...
Look, maybe your sister's a lost cause now, and maybe she's not. But if I were teamed up with an amazing dice who have only made more powerful through my adventures, I wouldn't be crying to myself in the back of death boat. I'd be out there kicking evil queen butt, no matter what. You've got a superpower, sis. Don't waste it. Stop her and save everyone. You think I like shuttling dead children to the other side? Because I don't. I got other things I could be doing. You can do this, even. So find your courage and dry your tears. Because this looks like your last stop. And hey, happy 12th birthday, kid.
Even was back on track, more determined than ever to save whoever and whatever she could from that horrible queen, which is great. That's a story I'm much more interested in narrating. And on the other side of that long-abandoned and silent door was Even's destiny, whatever it would turn out to be. And she strode towards it with determination.
Ain't nobody come to that gate since forever.
There were nobody there a moment ago, and then, bam! Here you are. Ugh, really makes you think.
Olaydı. Meister, Nederstar och beide. Mästerna utgöjde fan. You want to trade your cards? I know you do. Been dealt a bad hand. You won't believe your eyes. Cool city, eh? Filled with
Oi, you there. Yeah, you. I saw you. You came through that block gate somehow. That's against the rules, kid. Whole structure's been legally reclassified as a wall, not a door. How, I've got a point. That's against the rules. Oh, sure. A little girl with a dice. It's real, isn't it? You've got a real dice there. Admit it. That's what real dice do. Guards! Guards! You won! Why, you beat him like it wasn't even a thing! Gave it away from me! No, you say, well, we got off on the wrong foot, eh? Let me make it up to you. Take this card, yeah? Please. It's very valuable, and I want you to have it. It's a token of my regret. Oh, and esteem. You and your cube. I esteem you a lot now. Okay? I'm going away forever now to rethink my choices in my life and live it long and peaceful like, right? Right.
Where does all this junk come from? We don't make it here.
The town was bustling with life. Even at this late hour, perhaps the townspeople would have something interesting to share.
Who there, stranger? You're not from around here, I can tell. Most folks living around here just want to do their jobs, honest, hard-working folks, you know. Every town's got its black sheep and rotten eggs, stranger. Though maybe more so. Back then, this was a place of magic, and the people were magic, though maybe not open enough. Not since oh, now we got the old mystics here, mixed with people sent here as punishment, and have still got a flavour of old magic, but it's fading away every day, you know. Every day there's more despair, more work, and less magic in the world. Anyways, here I am bending your ear. You be safe, stranger, you hear?
You're closer, even. Closer than you ever were. Come, find me.
I've heard that voice before. It feels familiar somehow. I must have dreamt it.
Had she, though? Well, it was impossible for me to confirm, since we narrators never got to see what's going on inside our characters' dreams. Third-person, omniscient narrator, my eye.
Mester dig, nederste, nej, bestyde. Mydaste, fuldgøjde, gejser, øjdoso, højsøjde. Væser banke, et ortefejbe. Ikke kunkende, et ortefej, ildeboje. Stildebej, et stejke. Ildeboj, modbejde, modbejde. Uforgøjse, et sejdebo. Højse, dejoge. Højbejge, højbojde. Løyde, pojento mas, væser banke. Højbojde, højse. Pojento mas, højsøjde. Spætastebo. Been dealt a bad hand, have you? Trade it in for a new one with me. Old Manny Dix. I've been caught up my sleeve, in my chest, up in nose,
Oh, you shut up.
No, you shut up! Shut up!
No, you shut. I don't know.
Cute. But the real way to help is to
Who are you, anyway? Uh-huh. What you need to know is that there's two groups
who spend all...
We don't reminisce.
And then there's the workers who actually...
We mystics work in the factory, too. Everyone works in the factory.
Exactly.
But forget about them. Are the mystics, the original workers of Fivetropolis, the ones who are the best, who do all...
Or is it the workers like myself, the honest labourers of Fivetropolis, who do an honest day's work without preaching about superstitions and mystic energies and whatnot?
What?
What?
Imagine thinking mysticism...
Imagine not...
You and your incorrect...
You just like...
Raise the stakes with a new card. Manny's got what you need.
You've arrived, Demon. Soon you will find your voice. Salutations, even. I am the Visionary. Time is never so linear. I have watched you for a very long...
This all seemed a bit unlikely to even...
Please, you're not the only... Never mind, even. I should not have addressed him. Time is short, so I will be uncharacteristically direct. We used to... Together, we cared for this part of random, this Fivetropolis, until the Queen banned all dice, and with them the unleashing of creation. With your dice, the rules that have strangled random for years must be erased, and true randomness must return. The future moves, changes. You are a crisis even, and an opportunity for both. Find the other card makers, free them, and we will unite to make you a card that will shake the foundations of Sixtopia. We will make for you... Follow my vision to the second of the card makers, the painter. And take this. It might come in handy.
This is, are you sure you don't need this?
A visionary does not need mere eyes to see more. Now go. I have interfered enough.
Right.
The visionary seemed credible. Well, even incredible. And yet... Yes, maybe he could see things that he shouldn't be able to. And yes, that was alarming. But even knew the difference between novelty and fear. She pushed on towards the painter.
Never fall down when you build it with Manny's help.
Even and Dicey had set foot in Fivetropolis. Here, in the magical heart of random, is where the cards used to shape the very face of the world were made. But it had long since decayed into little more than a cold and dreary factory, used for purposes far less enchanting.
I've got cars to trade. Don't you want to follow suit? I know you do.
I'm busy. And I'm the king of freedom. Now leave me alone. I'm busy. Always busy. That's what they all say. No scram. Listen well, because I'm only going to say this once. I can't help you. You know why? Because the Queen has already won. That means we lose, kid. We lost, and we lose, and we keep losing until she decides she's tired of winning, which is never. Oh, I've seen your coin before, convinced that you're different, oh, you're special, and that if you could just reach her, you'll fix it all. Heck, I've even helped. You know what happens? You lose hard, and I'm still trapped here, forced to paint mad inventions for the Queen instead of the magical cards I used to love. All that changes is that you die a little sooner than otherwise, and my heart breaks a little more, and I'm tired of it. So no, I'm not helping you. Now, if you please, scram!
Dicey? Oh my, where did you find that? This changes everything. A moment, love.
There. Perfection. For what? Me painting your dream? Frankly, it was a joy to paint something other than a dreadful robot for once. Oh, there'll be heck to pay once the Queen finds out, but you're going to reach her before that happens, won't you? I know your dream card. It's now off to the gluer. He's next in line. An old colleague and a card maker. Perhaps, is there any... There are 5 of us. We each have a unique role in card creation. Then it comes to me, who paints the image, imbuing it. The gluer affixes the card to the backing. A critical job. The alchemist gives the card its spark of life. And finally, the rule master lays down what the card can do and how it might be controlled. He and I don't... I did. And you've reminded me of how it feels. I think I'm going to chase that feeling. If you fail, the Queen will... You know, the visionary would know, but he's not a kiss and tell type. The rule master, I'm just a painter, love. But I'll meet you when you need me. Then...
Well, the painter had done all she could. Now, even was off to the gluer, who, and I'm going to go out on a limb here, might be in a sticky situation himself. Even found herself moving ever closer to the darkened heart of Fivetropolis. Wherever the gluer was, he was...
Hey! I'm trying to tell a story here! Hey! What do you... No, don't touch me! No! Ethan! Anyone?
I don't know, Dicey. I just suddenly felt weirdly alone. In a way I can't explain. If that makes sense. I'm lucky I have you. Ugh. I feel like someone just walked over my grave. I've got a bad feeling, Dicey.
This girl was far from home. She knew she made a mistake. She felt like giving up forever.
I don't know what it is, Dicey. I just feel odd. Tired all of a sudden.
Even husband feels very tired. What was she even doing here? She should just go home and die.
I won't give up. I won't give up.
The view was as beautiful as it was hopeless. And it underlined the one universal truth. Even could never defeat the Queen. She'd sooner topple a mountain with her breath than succeed. The card makers had given her a hopeless task. And the fool's Sisyphean efforts, full of sound and fury, would amount to nothing. Even knew the fight was doomed. She should just give up and die right now.
I know, Dicey. I know. I won't give up. I promise.
Even hated herself for fighting back. Almost as much as everyone else hated her too. realized what an awful person she was. She decided to lie down and die right away.
Oh.
Greetings.
I don't know, Dicey. Just a random bad mood, I guess.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the leader of the Cult of Three Heads. I have devoted my life towards the one truth. Few have. That in times long past, the heads would be worshipped. But now I am their last follower. The visionary is blind. He sees the world as it is. You have not met the divine yet, Wanderer. And know this, if you do, you will not be ready. The visionary is nowhere near the three-head. Truth will follow in their wake. Some religions comfort others, and on that day of their return, the stars have already gone out, little one. News of their end simply hasn't reached us yet, but it will. And until then, in the light of stars long dead, we wait.
There's a lot of... I can see why you wanted to visit this place. It's great! The mayor's put up a statue of you, even. Yeah, I guess it must be. I'd like a statue of me one day. And and everyone can flip their personalities whenever they want. It's... I guess. Anyway, guess what? I've decided to go on an adventure. Like you! Right? Only, I'm a little lost. Okay, so, I've got a string I'm leaving behind for safety, so I can... Onecroft. Home. I'm adventuring home, even. To safety. Lead me to adventure, just like you led yourself. Okay, so... It's pitch black. I feel like I'm likely to be eaten by something. There's 2 paths here. Left? Cool. Great. Okay. I'm walking. Okay. Ooh, I could put my candy in their exhaust pipes, stuff it into their ears, or maybe I should just... Yes! I'll sabotage them. Okay, the candy is definitely gumming them up. And, ooh, they're staying down as I walk by. Perfect. Okay, now I'm in another clearing. I can go forwards or backwards. Okay, I'm doing it. And then we'll... No way! I can't stop my adventure now. Can you try finding another talkie thingy? Then you can help me more. I will, I promise.
They wouldn't. He was going to die. And they were going to die. And it was going to be much sooner than any of them expected. This is what happens, boys and girls, when you strike against your betters. You suffer.
Better off when you've got a card from old Manny Dex. Esquire.
Save me from this dreadful fish. Good heavens and jumping pips, am I glad to be out of there? What took the others so long to send? Hold on a pip. That's a die. Charmed. Now, I haven't seen a dice in ages. Does my heart... Oh, and I'm glad to see you too. Delightful. Look. Now, you've come further than anyone has come before, Lamb. Then knock me down. They have. Oh, indeed. I shall help you. Yes. Our last chance. Our last card. Our last heist. Oh, please, Lamb, don't ruin this for me. You'd be surprised how boring it is in a cell. Why? Better not stick around, Lamb. The alchemist does not like to wait. Oh, better not Stick around, lamb. The alchemist does not like to rest.
Lately, these babies have just been carrying this black goop. Well, hello there, out of town. I know everyone around. My name's Benjamin Piper, and I'm a pop crawler. That's 'cause well, back in the day, they'd carry all what? And there's way more pops here than anywhere else in all of Randall. Lately, these babies have just been carrying this black goo coming from my knows where. Why, it powers the robots, whatever it is, runs through the engines of the kingdom, even the arenas, and it's my job to crawl up there and keep them. I have the strangest nightmares. Nah. I try. You cannot stop the flow. The goo just repairs it as soon as you do. It's pointless. So instead, I tend to them like I always have. In the hopes... Well, anyway,
The view was as beautiful as it was hopeless, and it underlined the one universal truth. Even could never defeat the Queen. She'd sooner topple a mountain with her breath than succeed. The card makers had given her a hopeless task, and the fool's Sisyphean efforts, full of sound and fury, would amount to nothing. Even was a wish for the thing, so weak, filled with so many little moans. She climbed higher, mirroring her own hubris, and knew in the depths of her soul that she would fall.
Playing dice may be my biggest vice. Still, take my advice. Kiss and weep for Utah sun. Though I may have lost a coin or two, gambling my house.
Have you found
Hello?
my
Is anyone
by
there?
chance?
Hello? Can you even? You're back. Someplace where, I don't know where I am. It's a very strange place. Very... there's a giant monster in front of me, and I think he's angry? Yep, he's definitely angry. Hey, Even, what do I need to know about swashbuckling in like 10 seconds or less? You really think I...
He wasn't. In fact, Both Even and Bernie would soon be dead. Forgotten, unmourned, unloved. Their sad little lives amounted to nothing more than a footnote in a greater being's biography.
Have you seen my songbook?
Behold! You are in the presence of the... Some say trash is worthless. They're wrong! How can it be worth? Others say I am not a true lord, but merely a fiver who... Now! What can a trash lord do for you? Never! You have...
Kid, it's you! Why, the one and only Fiver, meet? Well, actually, I don't know. Fiver, well, how'd you end up here, even? Oh, me? Why, after the storm killed our ship, I landed in... well, I don't know where exactly. Someplace strange, far below random. Hey, is that why they call it Four Town, you think? Because everything there takes 4 tries? Maybe?
Even?
Fiver, don't be rude. Nobody knows.
But she has a dice, and you said only the queen has dice.
Aye, that I did. Oh, but that's not true anymore, is it? He can talk.
Dice are amazing. Have you really met the queen? Like, for real met her?
Oh, son, she's joking. Nobody can take down the queen. You don't say. It's good to see you again, even. No, I was afraid of losing what I had. Fear and kindness brought me back to my son.
Bye! Bye, Even! Bye, talking dice!
Even was never going to win, and she finally admitted that to herself. She already knew in her heart that her dreams were a lost cause.
Oh, I feel right, Dicey. You're right. I know you're right. But I just have this sudden, inexplicable sense of dread. You know?
I haven't seen the card makers
is this thing on?
in years.
Anyone out there?
They never leave the factory anymore.
Bernard to ground control? Hello? Even? Yeah, I sure did. I think I stepped on a trigger, and the monster disappeared under a humongous cube rock. Even, I'm somewhere new now. It's not like any place I've seen before. I don't know. There was a fall even, and my string's gone now too. But that's okay. I'm in a place where I'm surrounded by... hey! They look like dice even. A whole valley full of them? Oh, cool! That makes me feel better. Like you're here with me now. There's some monsters here too. Robots and the like. I don't know what they want. You've always been so nice to me, Even. But you don't need to watch out for me anymore. I got this. You've brought me here, and you've given me some fighting tips, and I'm ready. I'm ready to do this on my own. Thank you, Even. So much. You've helped me a lot, you know that? First when I got stuck in that spooky ribcage prison, oh boy. Then, with this adventure, and I'm who I am now because of who you were with me. I can face the world and find my own destiny in it, thanks to you. And I'll never forget you, Even. How could I? We're friends. And speaking of friends, there's a here among all the others, and I think it wants to be friends? Oh, hello. What's your name? Well, I'm gonna name you Dr. Cube Pants. Do you like that?
Despite the odds and her manifest incompetence, Even had somehow bumbled into helping Bernard escape his still inevitable death. For now.
Hey, what does the Queen call 25ers all buried up to their neck?
All bets are off when you've got a new card from old Manny Dex, Esquire.
Hello? Alchemist, sir? Ma'am? Hello? I don't know, Dicey. Alchemist is supposed to...
It may have looked like Even knew what she was doing, but it was all a bluff. She was going to get mortally wounded any second now. yourself for fighting back. Almost as much as everyone else hated her too.
Oh, hey there, little one. Can you talk? Have you seen an alchemist around here somewhere?
I dare say I have, little one. Every time I look in a mirror...
You're the alchemist!
Indeed I am, and I'd have thought the visionary would have sent a more impressive champion than you! So old-fashioned. I'm not impressed. There's a lot more to being a dice wielder than merely wielding dice. I don't suppose you've learnt that yet? Oh, believe me, there's no right foot here. Let me tell you what I do here. I take raw... These days, of course, the Queen has us only making her cards, and for that I need only metals. Those are supplied by the garbage shipped from Onecroft. You and your family's whole purpose has been to supply the raw materials to build the very robots that subjugate the rest of Random. Probably very depressing, even enraging. All of you made into unwitting collaborators of the Queen. We are all Now, I suppose you want me to make you a card to use in battle against said Queen. As a child, you probably... Well, you know the Queen dwells in Sixtopia, don't you? Again? Rude! So then you must also know that Sixtopia is cut off from the rest of Random. You can't get there from here. Just that. It can't be reached by anyone in Random. You think we'd be cowering here in the ruins of our world if we could reach her and do something about it? Please, think like an adult! How do I... You don't know? But you've been... for crying out loud! I don't even know! I know more than most. I know her history, I know... What I don't know is why she's doing this. You don't do the amount of insane she's done, and I do not... There are things even I don't know. I can't imagine there's it. I can't say. In all my studies, all I have determined is this. If there is indeed something the Queen fears, it isn't anywhere here in Random that I can detect. That leaves one option, and now you've... Your sister was taken by the Queen. Then your sister may no longer be recognized. But as for the second half of your quest, it is... And yet the others have helped you. The painter and gluer I could... And if he sees something in you that I don't, then I... Very well. I will help construct your card. Your so-called dream card. Of course you would. You're a kid. That's... Now, step back. Ah, there it is. Perfect timing. Now give me a lock of your hair.
Ow!
Please. Magic and science, they both have their costs. Now we need something from your hometown. Now, as we're surrounded by its garbage, that could be a problem. And finally... Perfect! As always, I might add. Just like a fool and a child to wait around when there's work to be done. Go! 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 Your cart went that way. Now you need to follow it! What are you waiting for? A treat? Go! You'll get no lollies from me, child!
The silly little... was far from home, and she missed it terribly. She should turn around right now and give up.
Oh, I really miss my pet. Oh, Stacy. I know, but I still miss him.
Suddenly, even remembered how she was bad at everything. She started to lose the fight right away.
I hear you, Dicey. I'll get through it.
As even forthwith, she realized giving up would be much easier, so she decided to do that right now. Even was horrid and nobody liked her. The end.
I don't know what's going on, Dicey. I feel like garbage all of a sudden. Oh, Dicey, you're pretty great too. Thanks, buddy.
Did you see that? Even was losing. Oh, it was delicious to see.
Selfage? No, it's impossible. They cancel out. Okay, so if we allow each fighter in an arena to suggest only one new rule, then their first rule will just be that they can add more rules. Yeah, this is madness! What if every time a dice is thrown, everyone has to pick their noses? No, wait! Someone else's nose! No, there's not enough noses in the world to handle that. Think, Rule Master, think! Ooh, okay. So if rock beats scissors, and scissors... Come on, Rule Master, you can do this! You're the best, remember? The best! You can do the impossible Even, yes! Every even roll gets a +1 bonus against it. Wait, you're the one with the card, right? Even something? The alchemist told me you'd be coming. And I'm sorry even with the card, but I've simply got too much to do to help you. Help me? Nobody can help me. The Queen insists. Look at this. New layouts for her twisted arenas. Due ASAP, of course. New mechanics for the battles, due last week, assigned yesterday. I may be an ancient mystic trained in the art of crazy rules more than anyone else in all of history, but even I'm not a god. I've come to accept that now. But does she care? Tell me, does she? Correct! Look, your card has arrived in here somewhere, and I'll get to it when I can. Oh, you've seen him too? Once that bloody cosmic potato come up, let's take a look at your card. Oh, perfect. Just perfect! As if I didn't have a... Ooh, but I'll do it. When I'm done, I'm going to send the card to the highest point in all of Fivetropolis, the top of the giant chimney. Ha! You'll be dead in minutes. You need the 5 of us card makers there with the card if you want any chance of success. Up there, me and the other card makers will imbue the card with all our creative spark. But the ceremony cannot be interrupted. Even. Just meet us at the top of the smokestack. Yes. No. Yes. There. I guess it could work. Well, what's done is done. Now hurry. I'll be right with you.
Treason, treachery, perfidy. He even had sown the seeds of insurrection all around town. But now this vile, hateful creature is on her way to discover why she should have respected her equal, and never betrayed her queen.
Even! Over here!
The ceremony begins.
There's others coming, friends. Lots of others.
Keep them back. I need to focus.
Child, cover us!
Let's peek ahead to the end of this story, shall we? Oh, look at that! It says, even lost and died alone and unloved. The end. I've never seen an ending so accurate, and at the same time also being so deeply, deeply satisfying. hated herself for fighting back, almost as much as everyone else hated her too. Was about to end. All she was doing was delaying it. All she was doing was buying herself more punishment. She was nothing but a little girl, lost against a swarm of robots. She deserved to die. She'd earned it. A mind form. She felt herself ending, and to her horror, she welcomed it.
Must be the blue lamp.
It's done, Lamb.
We've done it! The rest is up to you!
And more robots are coming, love.
Oh, so how does it work?
You can only use it in your dreams, child.
I have to fall asleep? in here to kick your butt. This is my dream, you puppet, and I'm not afraid of you. So take your baggage, get out.
You'll regret this. You'll all regret this. I'll get my dice. I'll get you.
The word you're looking for isn't dice, Your Majesty. It's dice!